Namaste yogis, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Matt and welcome to my new studio that I've designed here. So I hope you like the visuals. I had a lot of fun putting this together for you guys. And for today's class, all we're going to need is 2 blocks, and we're going to be using a strap today. So if you can want to grab those and keep them nearby. And we're going to start as usual in the seated position. We're going to drop down our shoulder blades, closing our eyes, and we're going to take some deep breath here, in and out through the nose, calming our mind. So today we're going to be working on our lower body, our legs, the front of our thighs, our hip sockets, our hips. We're going to be releasing a lot of tension through that area. So just keep taking some deep breath here today. This is your moment of peace and quietness to recharge yourself, stretch your body and your mind away, and feeling overall better. And we can slowly open our eyes, coming back to our consciousness here on our yoga mat. So I'm going to invite you to grab the 2 blocks here. And we're going to be turning away, placing ourselves on our knees, and just bring our knees to the edges of the yoga mat. We want to be seated in the middle here, between our legs. So with the blocks here, what we're going to be trying to do is lower ourselves down. And you can lie all the way down to the block, which will land right underneath your shoulder blades, and the other one at the top for your head. So you can work to slowly lower yourselves down. As you remember, I reconstructed my left ACL. So I have a lot of tightness in the front of my thighs and in the tendon there. So I got to take my time. That's why I'm not going all the way down. But by all means, you guys, get yourself supported on the blocks, and then just close your eyes again and reconnect with your breath. So there is no rush here. If you can't go all the way down like me currently, it's not a problem. There's no judgment. This is a safe space. And we can push ourselves back up. As you can see, over time I was able to go all the way down. So you always have to allow your body to open up at its own pace. This is what's beautiful about Yin. We don't try to rush any position. We take our time, allow gravity and our bodies to do the work for us. So from here, we're going to be going into butterfly position. So you can bring the sole of your feet together. And you keep about a 1 foot distance between your heels and your groin. And then we're just going to allow our knees to soften up and fall down on each side. So we're going to be placing our hands on the floor here. Big inhale. And exhale, you're going to walk your fingertips forward, bending at the waist. And then finding stillness. You can try to walk your fingertips a little bit more forward, going deeper into the position. And we can slowly backtrack, walk our hands back, placing the blocks at the front and turning onto our knees here. So from all four, we're going to do a little bit of cat and cow. So we're going to take one big inhale, curving the spine, looking up. Exhale, pushing through our shoulder blades, rounding the spine. This is one that you guys know, so just do it at your own pace. And we can come back to a neutral spine here. So from here, we're gonna go into a dragon pose. So big inhale, raising the left leg up and back. Exhale, we're gonna swing it forward. And then this is where you can grab the block to support yourself as you go in a deep lunge. So just keep breathing here. Releasing all that tightness in the front of the right hip flexor, If there's emotions that arises, allow them to be. And from here we can move our hips back, stretching the left hamstring here as a counter pose. And we can go back onto our knees here. So we're just gonna tuck our toes here. We're gonna go in a little toe stretch. So sitting on the top of our heels, putting some pressure on our toes here. We're just gonna sit here, stretching our feet and ankles. You can lean back a little bit if you want to put more pressure. But this is enough for me today. So I'm just gonna support myself in this position and take some deep breath as I apply pressure from my glutes to my heels here. And we can lean back forward onto all fours. So this time we're going to take one big inhale, raising the right leg up and back. Exhale, swinging it forward, holding on to the blocks. Going into high flying dragon. So deep lunge here, stretching the front of the right hip flexor. And from here we can push our hips back, walking the blocks to the middle, and just counter stretch here, the right hamstring. And we can place the blocks aside here, taking the seated position. I'm going to invite you to grab your strap. And we're going to be lowering ourselves down onto our backs here. So we're going to extend the left leg in front of us, finding the middle loop in the strap, or if you don't have any loop, just find the middle of the strap and just place it around the right foot here. So extending the right leg to the air, gonna rest our head on the floor. Big inhale here, and exhale, pulling that right leg straight towards your face or towards the front above your head as you feel that deep stretch in the right hamstring. And we can release the right leg, bring it down in front of us. And we're going to do the other side with the left leg here, stretching the left hamstring. So from here, big inhale, exhale, pulling that leg towards your head, and then finding stillness, reconnecting with your breath. And we can release the left leg, placing the strap aside. And we're going to conclude today's class into Savasana. So take some space on your yoga mat, get comfortable. Take some deep breath in and out through the nose. So you can stay on the ground for as long as you wish. I'm gonna come back up to the seated position. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's class. If you like what I do, please subscribe to my channel, share this class with friends, family members. You can sign up to my monthly membership. It's $20 a month, where you have access to specific classes not offered here on YouTube that are longer in time. Or if you want to support me, you can do a donation through PayPal. Any amount is a great way to support what I do, since all of this is free for you guys. So I'm gonna wish you a beautiful day. I hope you like my new studio. Leave some comments in the description of this video and share with me your experience. Hands at the heart, big inhale, exhale. Namaste, guys. Have a beautiful day. Bye.